What's going on, Bleevers? Guys, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but I am watching the Shiba chart right now with fascination as it goes from 23 all the way up to 26. That's about a 15% increase. It's a little over 24 hours. It's a 10% increase in the last 24 hours because Shiba has announced that they are introducing a burn portal. I don't even know what a burn portal is, but guys, if you like the content, subscribe down below, hit the like button, leave a comment. Let's talk about this. I'm really interested. This is the first time in a while that I've been interested in what's going on with the Shibaverse, and this one seems to me to be fascinating, and I don't even know what it is yet. This is not financial advice, but I'm always right. I can't wait till Friday. Everybody's getting sideways. All right, guys, so check the chart here. You can see that Shiba is trading at 4 zeros, 26.74, and you can see from this down move right here at 2,300, it is up to 26.74. Now, you got one red candle right here, but everything has generally trended towards the upside. And let's go back to remembering this is a $14 billion market cap. Imagine the type of hype that it takes to get this thing moving the way that it's moving right now. This is a big move, and remember, it's catching back up to where it was not too long ago. So if you think that it is sitting in a good place right now, imagine where it's going to be when it starts to get back to these all-time high numbers. There are a lot more numbers going upwards for this thing to get back to. This is one of those announcements that on the surface doesn't seem like it's going to be a game changer to the casual investor. But if you're in the crypto space, then you know that this is a big deal. Now, what is the burn portal? We don't know. For all I know, it could be like the dark portal in WoW. It's going to be a place, I'm sure, where people are going to be able to do some type of burn. Duh. I'm not sure how this plays out. Like, are you going to be able to drop your own tokens in, and when you drop your own tokens in, then they're going to give you a commensurate amount in order to burn your tokens and get paid back, and then you reinvest. There's a lot of wonders that I have about this, but I do not wonder about the idea. If you remember, this thing doesn't burn supply, so they've come up with creative ways like Shiba Radio to use burn mechanisms in order to burn their supply, and that's a really great move. It's a really great strategy. I'm going to be fascinated to see where this thing goes in the next little while. Moving on. Guys, you know I only produce Shiba content when I get fascinated by something, and I am fascinated by the idea and the concept of a burn portal, and I don't even know what it is, but the fact that they named it Burn Portal, to me, tells me that they've got something very big planned. Now, there's a lot of talk. There's always been talk about Shiba to a penny. Can they get to a penny? Well, it takes an enormous amount of burn. Now, the thing is, people have to buy and they have to sell in order to create that burn. That's been the general way that it works on a reflection-based token. That's been the general way that it works on anything that has a burn wallet. So there is a distinct possibility that they're going to come up with something massive and something incredibly creative in order to start burning supply, because what they're doing is looking to take this out of the stream, and that is going to make the price start to soar. When you have a diminished supply of Shiba, then you are going to have a maximized sort of value for the token. And I might add, they are almost at 1.2 million hodlers on just the Uniswap side of everything. So I think it's 1.5 million worldwide, something like that. That's a massive amount of people. Shiba moves that needle. So guys, get excited, get invested. I think Austin Hilton once told me 30 million Shiba would probably get you set for life. I don't know if that's the case. I'm not sure that that's the case. Here's what I'm sure of, that I should be invested. I am invested, and I am patiently waiting to see what happens. Guys, remember this. This is not financial advice. Take your profits on the way up. Do not invest more than you can afford to lose. Do not stare at the charts. For goodness sake, go out, get you some sunlight, and enjoy your day. And remember the most important thing. I'm always right. I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world. I want to be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want you to go.